Guys, I'm Bianca. Basically getting on here really quick just because a bunch of my friends have been asking me questions like, Bianca, how did you start traveling so much? And, what do you do? And how do you plan it? Whatever. Questions like that. And basically, I didn't grow up traveling, so it wasn't necessarily something that I felt extremely comfortable doing, or like it wasn't my norm. I feel like there's like two groups. There's people who grow up traveling, like their parents travel, they are international from a young age, like it's normal for them. And then there's this other group of people who want to travel, but they really don't know how, and their family doesn't necessarily travel. Like for myself, like growing up, we went to Florida like all the time. I live in Atlanta. So, we would take family vacays and we would go down to Florida, different parts of Florida, and we would go to the beach, and it was fun and it was awesome. Me and my siblings, my mom, and, and we would go up to Jersey because my family's from there, and we would go to the beach and we would hang out and, whatever, spend time with our family and stuff like that. And it was great and it's awesome. But, traveling internationally wasn't necessarily something that we did. Like we did go to the Bahamas on a cruise when I was like a teenager, which was awesome. But, besides that, it was, East Coast traveling. I didn't even go to the West Coast until I was like 20. I was 20, which isn't that bad, Anyway, as far as like traveling internationally, it wasn't something that was normal for my family, for people I knew, people I was like hanging out with. It wasn't necessarily like the norm. So, but I had like this desire to go, and I'm like, I know that I want to go, but I just don't know, number one, really where to go. Like I really knew that I wanted to go to Europe because I just feel like I have a European soul and I need to be there, so I always kind of felt that way, but I had never been. I just seen pictures, but I love cafes and things like that, and that's kind of what I thought of when I thought of Europe. So anywho, so basically, like in the last year, I've been to like 7 countries, and that's more than I've ever been in my entire life combined. So I don't know, it's like I feel like there's a different mindset from people who travel often and people who don't, but maybe they want to, but maybe they just don't really know how. Anyway, all of that intro to basically say, like, from my travels in the past year, I have learned a bunch of things. And so I basically wanted to just like pass on the things that I've learned as an inexperienced traveler to now like a more experienced traveler. I'm not like super experienced, but I plan on traveling more and making more plans to travel more in the future. So come along with me. I'm currently working on the whole blogging while traveling thing, so there are so many more Pretty Days Abroad videos to come, so just stay tuned. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram at A Pretty Day for more photos of my current places that I'm in, as well as visiting prettyday.com for my most recent posts. See you in the next video.